I'm on this red eye rolling down a runway. Window seat, non-stop one way. 2 p.m., gate B10. It can't come soon enough. I've got a mid-flight magazine and a mixed drink. I wish time would fly right with me. Damn the days that baggage claims in another taxi town. But they always bring me back to you. I've seen California and the fields of Oklahoma. From 30,000 feet can't beat the view. Cross the Mississippi, watch the mountains over Tennessee become a Carolina sky that was so blue. Still ain't seen nothing like you. I've spent every mile missing you, baby. It's enough to drive me crazy. I love yous from hotel rooms, they sure do make it tough. But they always bring me back to you. I've seen California and the fields of Oklahoma. From 30,000 feet can't beat the view. Cross the Mississippi, watch the mountains over Tennessee become a Carolina sky that was so blue. Still ain't seen nothing like you in all these nothing towns. You in this whole world around. You're the only place I wanna get back to. 'Cause I've seen California and the fields of Oklahoma. From 30,000 feet can't beat the view. Cross the Mississippi, watch the mountains over Tennessee become a Carolina sky that was so blue. Still ain't seen nothing like, and still ain't seen nothing like, and still ain't seen nothing like you. Nothing like you.
do. 'Cause you know at the end of the day, I'm coming home to you. And there I go, I have no concept of forever. And there I go again. He's man enough to wave me out like stormy weather, rainbow around the bend. I made friends with all of the boys. I made friends with all of the boys. I made friends with all of the boys. But I make love to you. Alright. He makes love to me. 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 Come on. Come on. He makes love to me. He makes love to me. I make friends with all of the boys. He makes love to me.
She said, I never thought I'd see you here, hanging on this side of town. What's it been, about a year? Yeah, boy, look at you now. I heard you got a new job. Things are taking off just like I thought they would. I said it's all good, but you should see the other guy that's missing you late at night. He's wishing you would come back home. Girl, it can't move on, and his heart still takes a beating, just living with your leaving. Yeah, it might look like I'm doing alright, but you should see the other guy. As far as anyone can see, things are looking up these days. Only let them see the side of me, the one that's got it made, doing everything I know to do to keep the truth from running through my mind. Yeah, I'm doing fine, but you should see the other guy that's missing you late at night. He's wishing you would come back home. Girl, it can't move on, and his heart still takes a beating, just living with your leaving. Yeah, it might look like I'm doing alright, but you should see the other guy. You should see the other guy that's missing you late at night. He's wishing you would come back home. Girl, it can't move on, and his heart still takes a beating, just living with your leaving. Yeah, it might look like I'm doing alright. Yeah, it might look like I'm doing alright, but you should see the other guy. Oh, you should see the other guy.
to New York City. It's where he met my mom. He wrote his mom and dad a letter. I'll be a millionaire by 25. I don't know which one of us dreams bigger. I have his heart and drive. And he always told me and my sisters, when we were scared to bait a hook, girls, you don't wanna be no city slickers. So I'm a country girl. I love the trees and the flowers, those well-spent hours staring up at the stars. Oh, I'm a country girl, though I live in the city. Those lights are so pretty, but I'd happily rather be sitting on the porch picking my guitar. Oh, my grandma was a lady. She always wore dress suits and pearls. Our favorite treat was lady fingers, and I have her curls. And my mom is from Australia, and she grew up without her dad. And so she raised a home that gave us what she never had. And on the farm where I spent my childhood, riding horses and writing songs, oh, I'm still that child, that's still where I belong. 'Cause I'm a country girl. I love the trees and the flowers, those well-spent hours staring up at the stars. Oh, I'm a country girl, though I live in the city. And those lights sure are pretty, but I'd happily rather be sitting on the porch picking on my guitar. I would rather be happily sitting on the porch picking on my guitar.
So familiar, you walking in here, wearing just what you know makes me weak. And I'm already ordering you a drink, baby, and then we're gonna get out of here. Just like the last time and the time before, we're at your house and through the door, and we're falling all over again, like a flashback to way back when we were us. Couldn't get enough, but we both knew how this ends. You can leave it up to me to say things that I don't mean, and I'll leave it up to you to turn out love you and the boy where you've been. And just like that, just as fast as we begin, we're all over again. System, at least till I miss you. I'll start going through withdrawals. That's about the time you'll call, and we'll be falling all over again, like a flashback to way back when we were us. Couldn't get enough, but we both know how this ends. You can leave it up to me to say things that I don't mean, and I'll leave it up to you to turn out love you and the boy where you've been. And just like that, just as fast as we begin. We're all over again. Well, I know where we'll wind up, 'cause trouble loves to find us. And I guess goodbye's just too tough, 'cause last time was the last time, but we're falling all over again, like a flashback to way back when we were us. Couldn't get enough, but we both know how this ends. You can leave it up to me to say things that I don't mean, and I'll leave it up to you to turn I love you in the bowl where you've been. And just like that, just as fast as we begin, we're all over again. Oh, we're all over again. Well, I know where we'll wind up, and I guess goodbye's just too tough.
chasing me. Yeah, he's chasing me down every road like my heart is a map he can read. He's chasing me, waiting for me, and I hate to admit that I like it a little bit.
You might find us early sunrising, tractor driving, growing your greens, staying alive, working 9 to 5, just living that American dream. We're the plumbers and the preachers, the pre-K teachers, the mailman in your neighborhood. It don't matter what we do, we damn sure do it good. My kind of folk buy beer on Friday, get right on Saturday night. We're all good people, spend Sunday under steeple, come Monday we'll be right on time. They ought to be a law against working this hard and still having this much fun. We get it done, drink a beer, catch a fish, hunt a deer, and then we'll fire up a little smoke, me and my kind of folk. There's a whiff of southern wind singing in a red sun, sinking back beneath a grove of oak trees. We're taking it slow, easy come, easy go, a county road philosophy. I ain't saying it's right what we're living like, but it feels pretty hard to beat. Yeah, my kind of folk buy beer on Friday, get right on Saturday night. We're all good people, spend Sunday under steeple, come Monday we'll be right on time. There ought to be a law against working this hard and still having this much fun. We get it done, drink a beer, catch a fish, hunt a deer, and then we'll fire up a little smoke, me and my kind of folk. Buy beer on Friday, get right
help but notice you were sitting by yourself, dropping lines in a Corona like you're trying to get over somebody else. It's funny how your story sounds a little like mine. Oh, 'cause I've been at a table with a bottle, giving labels to pass the time. We could be blue as a neon light, singing them sad love songs all night. We could say goodbye, just head home. But if we're gonna be alone, we should be alone together, kissing over there in the corner where nobody else can see, keeping each other company. We should be alone together, leaning up against my car door, parked outside on the street, where it's just you and me. We should be alone together. I couldn't help but notice you could use another drink. Yeah, I don't wanna leave you, and it's 2 for 1 tequila, so what you think? We could be blue as a neon light, singing them sad love songs all night. We could say goodbye, just head home. But if we're gonna be alone, we should be alone together, kissing over there in the corner where nobody else can see, keeping each other company. We should be alone together, leaning up against my car door, parked outside on the street, where it's just you and me. We should be alone together. We should be alone together. We should be alone together. Oh yeah. We should be alone together, over there in the corner where nobody else can see. We should be alone together, kissing over there in the corner where nobody else can see, keeping each other company. We should be alone together, leaning up against my car door, parked outside on the street, where it's just you and me. We should be alone together. We should be alone together. We should be alone together. Oh yeah. We should be alone together. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. You and me in these headlights, engine idling in your drive, 45-minute goodbye. Yeah. I should probably get to going, sun will rise before we know it, while the moon is still glowing. Let me leave a little taste on your lips, a little chill running under your skin. So when it's 3:15, you're still thinking about me. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night, tossing and turning, head spinning like you're dizzy off a red wine. Oh, I wanna kiss you till I can't get off your mind. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. Yeah. A little spray of my cologne all over your pillow, so it still feels like I'm so close. Let me leave my shape in your bed, let me leave a little song in your head, make you dance in the dark like you still just call and I'll be there to fall right in your sheets. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night, tossing and turning, head spinning like you're dizzy off a red wine. Oh, I wanna kiss you till I can't get off your mind. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. Girl, I wanna be what keeps you up at night. Yeah, it's been a while since we got out of town. So what you thinking? Yeah, if you're ready, I could come over right now. You call the girls, I'll call the boys, we'll pack it up and drive. Anywhere you wanna go, we'll go there tonight. We can fit four in the backseat, if the cops come, we'll hide. Are you ready? You know I'm ready, let's ride. Road tripping, summertime living, with your hands out, kissing the wind. Yeah, let's roll with it, radio, kick it loud, and we're at it again. Stuck a little something in my old backpack, and we'll break it out later if you like that. When the sun's dipping, we'll stop to start sipping. Roll, tripping, 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 tripping. Roll, tripping, 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 tripping. Hit the river, yeah. Skinny dipping, jumping off of the rocks. Out to the ocean, yeah. Put a blanket down under the boardwalk and kick it. We'll live it up and throw it down with all of our best friends. We'll drop the top and hit a spot where summer never ends. Cause a good time and a peace of mind are just around the bend. Are you ready? You know I'm ready. Road tripping, summertime living, with your hands out, kissing the wind. Yeah, let's roll with it, radio, kick it loud, and we're at it again. It's stuck a little something in my old backpack, and we'll break it out later if you like that. When the sun's dipping, we'll stop to start sipping. Tripping, 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 tripping. Tripping, 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 tripping. Oh, yeah. And when the sun comes up, and it feels like this is the end, we can do it all over again. Road tripping, summertime living, with your hands out, kissing the wind. Yeah, let's roll with it, radio, kicking it loud, and we're at it again. Yeah, road tripping, summertime living, with your hands out, kissing the wind. Yeah, let's roll with it, radio, kicking it loud, and we're at it again. Stuck a little something in my old backpack, and we'll break it out later if you like that. When the sun's dipping, we'll stop to start sipping. Tripping, 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 tripping. Tripping, tripping, tripping. Here we go, baby. Yeah, we're road tripping, that's how we do. We'll crack the backpack and I'll pass one to you. Oh, show how we do it, baby. Tripping.
In 1941, a physicist named Ray McIntyre rediscovered a method first discovered by Carl Munters, an inventor from Sweden. You knew that, right? Yeah, I looked it up. Anyway, old Ray found a way to make large quantities of extrudent polystyrene in a closed-cell foam form that was resistant to moisture. But you and I know that styrofoam, which reminds me tonight on my You can cram it down in your flower pots, get it in peanut form, and fill up a box so that the crappy ashtray that your kid made in class to send to Grandpappy don't get cracked along the way. Hey, it's also used to make wraps for the U.S. military. I'm for anything that supports the U.S. military. Thousands of usages, all kinds of stuff. And that includes 44-ounce cups. Styrofoam. I fill it halfway up with Diet Coke and top it off with brown liquor. Now I'll walk down Main Street and catch me a buzz right up underneath the nose of the fuzz. Cause the styrofoam, you gotta love styrofoam. I know I do. Some folks say, hey, what about Mother Nature? It decomposes so slow. I'm no scientist, all I know is this beer I'm drinking is so cold. Thanks to styrofoam, styrofoam, styrofoam. So thank you, Ray McEntire. Thank you, Carl Munters. And thanks, Steve. Look ahead, the quick sack. Styrofoam.
Dear today, tomorrow here. Man, I was just checking in. Hope you've been well. Me, I'm doing alright. Could always be better. Seeing as you're the only one with a choice in the matter. If I know you, hell, you're too busy to do damn near anything that you ought to. Guess what I'm saying is if you don't change, boy, you'll be kicking yourself one of these days. So maybe you should call our mama and have a drink with our old man. Quit wasting our sweet time and put that diamond on her hand. Stop taking me for granted like I'll always be around. Cause even as you read this, boy, that clock it's ticking down. And remember, every second I got borrowed. So I hope you think of me today, sincerely tomorrow. Now listen, I ain't trying to bring it down, cause I know damn better than pushing you around. I guess I was just looking out for you and me both, cause we both lose if I told you so. So maybe you should call our mama and have a drink with our old man. Quit wasting our sweet time and put that diamond on her hand. Stop taking me for granted like I'll always be around. Cause even as you read this, boy, that clock is ticking down. And remember, every second I got borrowed. So I hope you think of me today, sincerely tomorrow. dear today, tomorrow here. Man, I was just checking in. Hope you've been well.
in the sky's arms, and it won't be long, for she's all gone to light someone else's newborn. And it was perfect while it lasted. I'm still feeling full, though we'll never get closer than that. Sometimes sadness can be beautiful. Twilight's crying, I'm still smiling. Daffodils are drifting off to bed, and the love that we made or wanted to anyway is written in the sky in shades of red. And we were perfect while we lasted. I'm still feeling full of you, though we'll never get closer than that. Sometimes sadness can be beautiful. Darling, we were perfect while we lasted. I'm still feeling full, but we'll never get closer than that. Sometimes sadness can be beautiful. Twilight's crying.
I used to roll my cigarettes on the hood of my Tacoma, sit and watch the world go by. I was 17 and green and knowing nothing about living in a town where people go to die. And Leroy was a transplant from somewhere in Alabama. The first time I met him, he asked me for a spoon, and I thought he must have been in a bluegrass band or something. But I'd find out one August afternoon, 3 doors down, this
The neighbor's back will get you, boy. Living next to Leroy. In the classroom, Susie High School was passing pills like notes, taking shots in the parking lot at lunch. And I join in every now and then, 'cause you can't beat the cool crowd. I go to Leroy's till I sobered up. 3 doors down, there's 10 foot on the table, and they ain't cooking up nothing good round here. There's one in every house, high on the couch, stealing cable on the dark side of the country. It ain't bonfires, it ain't beer, but you find out quick how big a hit that class ring will get you, boy. Living next to Leroy. I rolled a J on the day I got my diploma. I knew Leroy would be proud. I can't forget shaking him, trying to wake him on that sofa. He never did come round. Frizzy hair and glasses at the back of the class. You made fun of me on Friday nights. I was down there in the band, you were up there in the stands. And now who's voted most likely to hate their life? You got fat, I got famous. Ain't that funny how it changes? You made fun of me for years. I get paid to play my songs. I got a headline gig in Austin. You got a closet drinking problem and a juvenile delinquent souvenir from senior prom. I got a Budweiser endorsement. You're refinancing your mortgage. How's it feel to make those payments? You got fat, I got famous. You cheated off my papers and ignored me in the hall, and drove a daddy's money Mustang around town. I drove a rusty Pilot 10 that you love to go by me in. It looks a lot like that heap you're driving now. You got fat, I got famous. Ain't that funny how it changes? You made fun of me for years. I get paid to play my
truth every now and then. The truth is that karma and gravity, yeah, well, they're the same thing. I got a Budweiser endorsement. You're refinancing your mortgage. Ain't that a bitch? The way life changes is you got fat and I got famous.
Your heart is mine. The moment you laid eyes on mine, I memorized every line, every crease in the kind of your smile. It's a crime. What a find. And my path is so clear, then my fears disappear, and I can't picture life like before, because your heart is mine. Your heart is mine. I see the signs. You're mesmerized. Your heart is mine, and I won't take it for granted, mine. And I won't step on your soul, 'cause your trust is mine. Like a butterfly lands in your hands with wings that you can't hold. So I look up with pride as you take to the sky, and I know you will fly back to me in good time. 'Cause your heart is mine. Your heart is so cold and fly. Tear up the sky. You're gonna fly. You're gonna find in time. Your heart is mine. Your heart is mine. Your heart is mine. And you can't try it, darling. Try to deny your heart when I see the sign. You know it when you feel it. Your heart is deeper than you'd like to admit, but that's alright. 'Cause your heart is mine. Say that's alright. Go and fly, because your heart will always be mine. Go and fly, because your heart is mine. Your heart is mine. The stars are your heart is
He had a southern drawl like a red-bone hound, and every song he sang was my favorite sound. He'd be the last one off if a ship went down. The kind of man who feels good to be around. The kind of man who feels good to be around. He had hair as white as a cotton field, and he could spin you a story like a wagon wheel. He never went nowhere without a rod and reel. Lord, I miss that man, and I always will. I miss that man, and I always will. He
You'd see through a light like an old screen door. He taught me how to hunt and how to love the Lord. He carried a Bible and a 44, and they just don't make them like that no more. He said, take what you got and do the best you can. The best thing you'll ever own is a piece of land. Y'all, he knew his like the back of his hand. He was something else, my old man. He was something else, my old man. You'd see through a light like an old screen door. He taught me how to hunt, how to love the Lord. He carried a Bible and a 44, and they just don't make them like that no more. I saw him strum this thing every chance he could, and he left it to me like he said he would. And if you ask me why it sounds so good, it's 'cause I'm holding more than strings and wood. I'm holding more than strings and wood. He'd see through a light like an old screen door. He taught me how to hunt and how to love the Lord. He carried a Bible and a 44, and they just don't make them like that no more. No, they just don't make them like that no more.
Too many people in this bar, I can't hear myself think over the guitar. I can tell that you wanna get out of here and disappear, don't you, baby? Too many lights on in the street, I can see the way that you're looking at me, and the way you're slipping off your Jimmy Choos like you wanted to. Since we got here now, we're driving down the highway, pulling into my place, got your hand over on my knee. And now that we're alone, I'ma let you know everything you mean to me. There's no such thing as too much money, 'cause if I had it all, I would spend it on you, honey. Time on your hands, baby, I could take it off you. Let me take it off you, 'cause I'm love drunk, sipping on your kiss a little too much, and I can't get enough, like too much shine in a diamond ring. There's no such thing, there ain't no such thing, there ain't no such thing, there ain't no such thing, yeah. And just in case you didn't know, there ain't a second that I don't want you to hold your body on my body. You know it drives me crazy, don't you, baby? There's no such thing as too much money, 'cause if I had it all, I would spend it on you, honey. Time on your hands, baby, I could take it off you. Let me take it off you, 'cause I'm love drunk, sipping on your kiss a little too much, and I can't get enough, like too much shine in a diamond ring. There's no such thing, there ain't no such thing, there ain't no such thing, there ain't no such thing. your body on my body. Come on, baby. There's no such thing as too much money, 'cause if I had it all, I would spend it on you. Time on your hands, baby, I could take it off you. Let me take it off you, 'cause I'm a love drunk, sipping on your kiss a little too much, and I can't get enough, like too much shine in a diamond ring. There's no such thing, there ain't no such thing, there ain't no such thing, there ain't no such thing. Oh, there ain't no such thing, there ain't no such thing, there ain't no such thing. Oh. You sure know how to pick 'em now, don't you? That drive-by smile that might kiss you goodnight. So take it easy on me now, won't you? You know just what gets to me every time. Saying I ain't gonna call, then I call, now I'm in a car, driving too fast, going too far. That stupid love, just when I thought that I kicked that habit, you work a little midnight magic, and there I go again, falling back in. That stupid love, pulling me in like a boomerang. It's always the same damn thing, can't get enough, not for that stupid love, 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 love. I hate the way I need you when you're leaving. You come and go, you do just what you like. Yeah, we break up just to make up, slide your makeup off the counter, going back and forth for hours. Baby, I ain't got the power to fight this stupid love. Just when I thought that I kicked that habit, you work a little midnight magic, and there I go again, falling back in. That stupid love, pulling me in like a boomerang. It's always the same damn thing, can't get enough, not for that stupid love, 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 love. Stupid love, love, love. That stupid love, love, love. Falling back in that stupid love. Just when I thought that I kicked that habit, work a little midnight magic, and there I go again, falling back in that stupid love, pulling me in like a boomerang. It's always the same damn thing, can't get enough, not for that stupid love, 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 love. Can't get enough, can't get enough, need it too much. Stupid love, 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 love.
You said as still as one at the dinner table. There's nothing to say after grace. You were hard as one, 'cause you had to be. Yeah, the oldest ones turn out that way. And if I had me one, for every time you let me down, I'd build a wall. I guess I did. Yeah, you taught me all about them, which ones sank and which ones skipped. But there's throwing ones and rolling ones, and getting us to open up was like getting blood from one. The stepping kind, the steady kind, the hey, I've got your back ones you can stand behind. I'm just now finding out now that you're gone. We were cut from the same stone. I sway like you when I get nervous. I'm shy like you, but most folks couldn't tell. I get the same shade of red as you did when I'm angry. I'm red right now 'cause I'm mad as hell at the throwing ones, the rolling ones. Getting us to open up was like getting blood from one. The stepping kind, the steady kind, the hey, I've got your back ones you can stand behind. I'm just now finding out now that you're gone. We were cut from the same stone. Yeah, there's a lot of things that should be written in one, but your name ain't one of them, so I carry one. And it's a heavy one. Now finding out now that you're gone. We were cut from the same stone, the same stone. You could drive and listen on the way to Watertown. Mama kept oldies playing in the kitchen, turned up just a little too loud. Daddy was a rock star riding on a tractor, listening to Townes Van Zandt. I was 5 years old with a hairbrush microphone, growing up in radio land. Oh,
Radio land, phone's lighting up, grab my favorite shirt and my keys on the counter, cause you said you wanna dance. Halfway down the drive, must have changed your mind. It ain't even been an hour, tell me you got other plans. I wouldn't be surprised if later on tonight you're calling begging me to come over. Cause baby, I'm caught up in the back and forth. I'm somewhere in the middle of you and I don't know what I'd do it for. You love me, you hate me, you make me, you break me. Oh yeah. Ooh, when you do what you do, it's like you do it on purpose. Got me spinning in circles. First you say you're mad, then you take it back, like you've forgotten all about it. I don't even understand why, baby, I'm caught up in the back and forth. I'm somewhere in the middle of you and I don't know what I'd do it for. You love me, you hate me, you make me, you break me. Like you do it on purpose. And baby, I'm caught up in the back and forth. I'm somewhere in the middle of you and I don't know what I'd do it for. You love me, you hate me, you make me, you make me. I'm somewhere in the middle of you and I don't know what I'd do it for. You love me, you hate me, you make me, you break me. Ooh, you break me. You love me, you hate me, oh, you break me.
Knock it out, clock it out, about to kick off the weekend. There's a stretch of black top, I ain't never seen a cop, so I'm pushing it a little past 10. Pulled a little money from the bank, put it in the tank, shined up the windshield glass. Don't know where the night might lead, ain't nowhere to be, but I gotta get there fast. There's a cold beer calling my name, feel a good time coming, got a new song humming, and the sunset's doing its thing. Feeling lucky as a 7, yeah, sometimes heaven is a pocket full of payday green. And my baby putting sugar on me, yeah, it's sure been a pretty damn good day. And there's a cold beer calling my name, yeah. Woo. Come on.
If there's a hillbilly rock show, I'll be in the front row holding up a red big flame. Or wrap around porch with a citronella torch. Yeah, you know I'm down either way. There's a chance that tonight might be the night that I wait. I ain't ever gonna forget, yeah, everybody's turning it up. I got a little buzz and I ain't even had one yet. There's a cold beer calling my name, feel a good time coming, got a new song humming, and the sunset's doing its thing. Feeling lucky as a 7, yeah, sometimes heaven is a pocket full of payday green. And my baby putting sugar and I ain't gotta worry about nothing, 'cause
there's a cold beer calling my name.
cold beer calling my name.
There's a cold beer calling my name. Feel a good time coming, got a new song humming,
And the sunset's doing its thing. Feeling lucky as a 7-year. Sometimes heaven is a pocket full of payday dream.
and my baby putting sugar on me. Yeah, it's sure been a pretty damn good day. And there's a cold beer calling my name.
It's calling my name.
Cold beer calling my name. It's calling my name.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little chill in my weekend.
Come in, but don't make yourself comfortable, 'cause I don't know if I'm gonna like you for long. Come in, but park your truck facing out, 'cause I wouldn't wanna be you when I want you gone. Come in, but don't make it yourself at home, 'cause you'll just piss me off and I'll be moving on. Come in, but park your truck facing out, 'cause I wouldn't wanna be you when I want you gone. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, I can see that you're into me, and honey, that's real cute. I just might try you on like a brand new pair of boots. Maybe I'll take a spin, break it in a little line dance. I'll put up with you, but you ain't getting in my pants. So come in, but don't make yourself comfortable, 'cause I don't know if I'm gonna like you for long. Come in, but park your truck facing out, 'cause I wouldn't wanna be you when I want you gone. Alright. come in, but don't misunderstand, because I ain't too gossip, and this land ain't your land. Come in, but park your truck facing out, 'cause I wouldn't wanna be you when I want you gone. Boy, come in, but don't make yourself comfortable, 'cause I don't know if I'm gonna like you for long. come in. Park your truck facing out, 'cause I wouldn't wanna be you when I want you gone. No, I wouldn't wanna be you when I want you gone. No, I wouldn't wanna be you. No, I wouldn't wanna be you when I want you gone.
Velvet red, velvet red, he'd come calling, velvet red. There was a narrow road to an old footpath where the briar tangles into the musky dime. And that old abandoned cabin was the perfect place for forbidden love to hide. She was the mayor's eldest daughter. She had a taste for the fruit of the vine, and he was a poor boy down in that holler, made his living on his homemade wine. Velvet red, velvet red, he'd come calling, velvet red, velvet red, velvet red, she'd come running, velvet red. Don't you know their love grew like the wildflowers do? She'd start to miss him with an awful thirst. When that sun went down, she'd go sneaking out. He'd be waiting, calling out to her. Velvet red, velvet red, making love on velvet red, velvet red, velvet red. They were drunk on velvet red. There was a child born 20 years ago to a mother who never wed. No, she gave no name for the father. She called her daughter little velvet red, velvet red, velvet red. Mama calls me velvet red, velvet red, velvet red. My mama calls me velvet red.
I'm selfish if I please myself. I'm good if I please you. I'm a rebel if I don't fit in the box. I'm a talent if I do. I'm ignorant to your hypocrite, naive to your experience. Well, oops, but I don't give a sh, 'cause I ain't waiting on you to approve. 'Cause I got all the love that my heart can give. Hey, tidal wave that you can't hold back. Courage is all dreams need to live. Your fiction is my fact. Such guys want this girl to play nice. I don't mean to play up, guys. I'm just trusting my gut eyes. Think I threaten these tough guys, 'cause I'm in love with my own life. see the quizzical look upon your face. Makes you blame me cause I'm crazy, but it's you who can't keep pace with all the love that my heart can give. Like a tidal wave that you can't hold back. Courage is all dreams need to live. Your affection is my fact. Tough guys wanting this girl to play nice. I don't mean to play rough, guys. I'm just trusting my gut, guys. Think I threaten these tough guys, cause I'm in love with my own life. And I've heard enough lies. If it makes you cry, if it makes you cry, that's just tough guys kicking. Doesn't make you cry, doesn't make you cry, doesn't make you cry. Doesn't make you cry, doesn't make you cry, doesn't make you cry. Doesn't make you cry, doesn't make you cry, doesn't make you cry. Doesn't make you cry, baby, make you cry. Tough guys wanting this girl to play nice. I don't mean to play rough, guys. I'm just trusting my gut, guys. I think I'd rather leave the tough guys, cause I'm in love with my life. And I've heard enough lies. If it makes you cry, if it makes you cry, well, sorry, but that's just tough guys.
We were just river kids, picking up stones like David did, watching them long necks break off a freight train bridge. We went to church in a Detroit car. Our daddies drank draft at the local bar, with an aching back just like old granddad did. And we like cold cake beer, fixing up trucks, old bird dogs, and the woman we love. Maxwell House steaming out of a coffee cup. We say our prayers, send them to the sky. Bust our backs, barely getting by. Carolina to California, up to Illinois. Yeah, there's guys like us, blue collar boys. Where the white paint peeling off a picket fence, the rust stains covering a Craftsman wrench. When the sun's coming up, you can bet we're clocking in. Cash our paycheck, 2-day break, and do it again. We like cold cake beer, fixing up trucks, old bird dogs, and the woman we love. Maxwell House steaming out of a coffee cup. We say our prayers, send them to the sky. Bust our backs, barely getting by. Carolina to California, up to Illinois. Yeah, there's guys like us, blue collar boys. Wear worn out boots and no Levi's, the wind behind the stars and stripes, and we like cold cake beer and fixing up trucks, old bird dogs, and the woman we love. Maxwell House steaming out of a coffee cup. We say our prayers, send them to the sky. Bust our backs, barely getting by. Carolina to California, up to Illinois. Yeah, there's guys like us. Yeah, there's guys like us, blue collar boys. Blue collar boys.
will call me baby. In the light of day and in the dark of night, when the stars shine for the taking. The kind of love, it's worth the wait. The petals fall year after year as time goes on. We will search in vain and in fear for the comfort of that fairy tale alchemist who makes our weakness strong. And we mistake this fantasy for love. But I don't need a man who doesn't understand the difference separating need and trust. 'Cause I want a man who will call me baby. In the light of day and in the dark of night, when the stars shine for the taking. And my good is his and his good is mine. Is a heart of love, it never fades. It's a courage far too rare these days. And it's the kind of love that's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. You don't have to be hopeless to be hopeless romantic. Desperation only intervenes. In giving we receive beyond what we believe. Love will come. Will you be ready? Will you be ready for a man who will call you baby? In the light of day and in the dark of night, when the stars shine for the taking. And my good is his and his good is mine. Is a heart of love, it never fades. It's a courage far too rare these days. And ours is the kind of love, it's worth the wait. It's worth the far too rare these days. And ours is the kind of love, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. It's worth the
There's a 2-lane getaway, a red hot summer day. Jump into my 65 Mustang, ain't she a pretty thing? Just like you, it's burning me up, burning me up, burning me up. Girl, tell me what I wanna hear. You're turning me on, turning me on, turning me on. Yeah, baby, let's get out of here. Do you wanna go? Pedal on the floorboard, lay a little bit of rubber down on this road. Bass bumping on the car door. Got a blue sky, got a fast ride, got all the time in the world. So come on with it, girl. Ooh, all we gotta do is stop, let the top drop and roll. Yeah. Let it roll. We can leave town right now, take it down the interstate. just get gone, or maybe we could just get lost while the radio plays our favorite song. We'll be turning it up, turning it up, turning it up. Yeah, that's just what I wanna hear. Yeah, you're burning me up, burning me up, burning me up. Yeah, baby, let's get out of here. Do you wanna go? Pedal on the floorboard, lay a little bit of rubber down on this road. Bass bumping on the car door. Got a blue sky, got a fast ride, got all the time in the world, so come on with a girl. All we gotta do is stop, let the top drop and roll. Take it down the interstate. Do you wanna go? Pedal on the floorboard, lay a little bit of rubber down on this road. Bass bumping on the car door. Got a blue sky, got a fast ride, got all the time in the world, so come on with it, girl. All we gotta do is stop, let the top drop and roll. Is it just me or did the world stop spinning? I swear I felt it slowing down for a minute. I know it sounds crazy, but looking at you, baby, with summer hair that's falling down in slow motion, your body swaying like the waves in the ocean. I know that you're thinking exactly what I'm thinking. If I could go anywhere, I wouldn't go anywhere. I'm already there. Girl, we ain't gotta leave this room to make it feel like a honeymoon. Don't need copper-tone on your skin, but my hands can still pretend. Girl, we don't need a white sand beach when your lips get to kissing on me. Already feels like paradise. We'll take it nice and slow tonight, loving on island time. Ain't gotta worry about a beach bar closing. I got a bottle of tequila we can open right here. I'm just saying, it's like we're on vacation. Girl, we ain't gotta leave this room to make it feel like a honeymoon. Don't need copper-tone on your skin, but my hands can still pretend. Girl, we don't need a white sand beach when your lips get to kissing on me. Already feels like paradise. We'll take it nice and slow tonight, loving on island time.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down to the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, yeah, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping at you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesday and so slow? Going down the old mile with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 tee-da, sha la 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 tee-da, sha la 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 tee-da. So hard to find my way now that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day, and how you have grown. Yes, my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome, thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. You, my, you, my, you, my, you, my, brown-eyed girl. I close my eyes only for a moment, then the moment's gone, and all my dreams pass before my eyes of curiosity, dust in the wind. All they are is dust in the wind. are is dust in the wind. Don't hang on. Nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. It slips away, and all your money won't another minute by. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Yeah. Dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the
I've been working this job 9 to 5, minimum wage and overtime. But here comes a few days of unpaid vacation, and there ain't no way, Jose, I'll waste them. 'Cause there ain't no better feeling than when I pick up a beer can and get to feeling like Superman. It's Friday night, y'all, here's the plan. I'm gonna throw back a couple and keep them glued to my right hand. Any flavor, size, or brand, until the point where I can't stand. No, nothing picks me up like a beer can. Well, I woke up at 1 p.m. and introduced myself to my new girlfriend. And there's a wrecking ball size hole in the wall in the basement. I ain't got no clue how or who could have made it. Well, all I know is shit hit the fan, and here we go again. So I pick up a beer can and get to feeling like Superman. It's Saturday, out here's the plan. I'm gonna throw back a couple and keep them glued to my right hand. Any flavor, size, or brand, like a beer can. Like a beer can. No, nothing picks me up like a beer can. John Deere, brand new in 96. Beside me and Bandit, playing fetch when I was a kid. I saved the date, best day of my best buddy's life. Anybody else could walk on by and not blink an eye. 'Cause they're just pictures hanging side by side. Forgotten memories from another time. Just the places that I've been before. Couple magnets, recipes, and Polaroids. Yeah, but that's my life on the refrigerator door. My first day of kindergarten when I was 5 years old. A postcard that my cousin sent from Cancun, Mexico. A list of what mama needs from the IGA today. Just one small part of a work of art signed Kenmore in 98. With all those pictures hanging side by side. Forgotten memories from another time. And all the places that I've been before. Couple magnets, recipes, and Polaroids. Yeah, but that's my life on the refrigerator door. Flies by, it spills on to the side until it's covered top to bottom with the best days of your life. And all those pictures hanging side by side. Forgotten memories from another time. And all the places that you've been before. Couple magnets, recipes, and Polaroids. Yeah, but that's our lives on the refrigerator door. On the refrigerator door.
a spider web where the windshield used to be. What's left of the dashboard, the smell of gasoline. I could just make out one neon light south off through the trees. My feet took over walking, for my mind caught up with me. When I walked in, my tab was already open. My drink was poured and my cigarette was smoking. And somebody said, "Hey girl, where you been? Don't you know I've been waiting for you? I got a band up there, been down to play. The little devil went down to Georgia. The rest of that traveling soul looks like the road was long. Welcome to Southern Babylon." Myself together and asked to use the phone. The waitress smiled, a wicked grin, it sent a chill right to my bone. I said I need to call the tow truck, some way to move along. She said, "Who you wanna call now that you've been called home?" She said, "Hey girl, where you been? Don't you know I've been waiting for you? You got a band up there just down to play, a little Hotel California. And maybe it's not sinking in, but you'll learn to play along. Honey, you've been gone since you walked into Southern Babylon." I'm not supposed to be here, bartender, don't you see? I took a gig down in Atlanta and the brakes gave out on me. She said, "We know all about you, it's a little bit too late." She handed me a guitar and pointed to the flames. "Hey girl, where you been? Don't you know I've been waiting for you? You got a band up there just down to play, a little devil went down to Georgia. Rest that traveling soul looks like the road was long. Welcome to Southern Babylon. Southern Babylon. Welcome to Southern Babylon. Welcome home.
I always thought the whiskey was just something that you sipped. I always thought the smoke was something I'd never do again. I thought I was in control, and I was on a roll. I never thought a picture was enough to break me down. Never knew a king-size bed was just another place to drown, or how lonely, lonely sounds. But man, I get it now. I'm learning something new every day. All about goodbyes, about overs, all about hang-ups and hangovers. Things I never knew about me, I'm finding out now since the day you made us go our separate ways. Well, I'm learning something new every day. you're showing me. I'm finding out how freedom can feel anything but free, and how hurting hurts like hell, yeah, as far as I can tell. I'm learning something new every day, all about goodbyes, about overs, all about hang-ups and hangovers, things I never knew about me. I'm finding out now since the day you made us go our separate ways. Well, I'm learning something new every day. Soon as it's gone, I find out your memory is still around and here to stay. Well, I'm learning something new every day, all about goodbyes, about overs, all about hang-ups and hangovers, things I never knew about me. I'm finding out now since the day you made us go our separate ways. Well, I'm learning something new, I guess you could say. I'm learning something new every day.
Every city street would be celebrating, all the evergreens would be decorated, and there'd still be a million lights, there'd still be mistletoe, but it wouldn't feel the same, 'cause all I know is Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. Red and green and silver bells would all be blue. All the presents are just boxes with no one to give them to. 'Cause Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. It'd be just a day at the end of December, and a lonely night if you and I weren't together, and those songs wouldn't sound the same. Home wouldn't feel like home. I'm thankful you're here tonight, 'cause all I know is Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. Red and green and silver bells would all be blue. All the presents are just boxes with no one to give them to. 'Cause Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. With you holding me close, looking out the window while we watch the snow come down. Oh, it's true. Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you. Red and green and silver bells will all be blue. All the presents are just boxes with no one to give them to. Oh, 'cause Christmas isn't Christmas if it's not with you.
everything. I just had a feeling rattle in my bones. I saw what I saw now, I can't unsee it. Scratches on my wall, her face in my mirror, whispers down the hall, smoke on the ceiling. Newsstand put shoes I'm wearing don't fit me right. I think I'm losing myself, it's a slow bleed. I've been missing you, oh, you're missing me. Home sweet highway, oh, won't you roll? And I'll ride with you like a rolling stone. If I have it my way, Lord, when I go, I'll go on this home, sweet highway. A cup of truck stop coffee and a cigarette, added to the list of things I ain't quit yet. Oh, I've tried and I've tried leaving you alone, but I keep on coming back, 'cause there's no place like home. Home sweet highway, oh, won't you roll? And I'll ride with you like a rolling stone. And if I have it my way, Lord, when I go, I'll go on this home sweet highway. Home sweet highway, oh, won't you roll? And I'll ride with you like a rolling stone. If I have it my way, oh, when I go, I'll go on this home sweet highway. If I have it my way, Lord, when I go, go on this home sweet highway. On this home sweet highway.
Hey girl, what you think about this? Got a really good idea. 4-wheel drive, full of gas. What you think about that? 40 miles off the map. We can get there real fast, or we can just take it slow, let it roll if you wanna. Kick back, moving on the down low. Your suntan lights up when the stars glow. Write your name on the fogged up window. Throw your feet on the dash, girl, you know I'm cool with that. In a tall, petty free fall by midnight. Turn it on, turn you on when it feels right. Out here in the wide open, let yourself let go somewhere only we know, yeah. Hey girl, what you think about this? I really wanna kiss your lips. Got a lot more room in the back. What you think about that? Oh yeah, let's get a little closer. Lean in and I'll take over. We can just take it slow, let it roll if you wanna. Kick back, moving on the down low. Your suntan lights up when the stars glow. Write your name on the fogged up window. Throw your feet on the dash, girl, you know I'm cool with that. In a tall, petty free fall by midnight. Turn it on, turn you on when it feels right. Out here in the wide open, let yourself let go somewhere only we know, baby. Let it go, baby. Let it go. We can rock this thing till the morning. I think we got a really good thing going. What you think about that? You know what I think about that. Kick back, moving on the down low. Your suntan lights up when the stars glow. Write your name on the fogged up window. Throw your feet on the dash, girl, you know I'm cool with that. In a tall, petty free fall by midnight. Turn it off, turn you on when it feels right. Out here in the wide open, let yourself let go somewhere only we know, baby.
Benetton I crashed on in college. Well, it ain't our bed, but at least it don't smell like you. Patron up on the counter. Well, it ain't your red. And them long stems are long gone too. Put that record on, took your pictures off the shelf. Oh, 'cause every little bit helps. Might not get me all the way over you, but every little bit gets me a little bit closer to walking right out of your valley of the shadow of death. Step by step, I'm getting out from under that spell you put on me. I know you just left, and I know I might only be one night into your goodbye gone kind of hell. Oh, but every little bit helps. And this fiber might only spin my tires to the other side of town, but at least I'm out of this house. And this dive's tired of band, man, it ain't my sound, but at least they're playing it loud. 2 beers in and I'll be long gone come 12. Oh, 'cause every little bit helps. Might not get me all the way over you, but every little bit gets me a little bit closer to walking right out of your valley of the shadow of death. Step by step, I'm getting out from under that spell you put on me. I know you just left, and I know I might only be one night into your goodbye gone kind of hell. Oh, but every little bit helps. Every sip, every drink, that girl had a wink. Ain't much, but I think that every little bit helps. Might not get me all the way over you, but every little bit gets me a little bit closer to walking right out of your valley of the shadow of death. Step by step, I'm getting out from under that spell you put on me. I know you just left, and I know I might only be one night into your goodbye gone kind of hell. Oh, but every little bit helps. Oh, yeah, every little bit helps. Slipped a damn way, moth to a neon light. I'm a 9 to 5, 10 to 2, shower in between the two, let it ride kind of guy. 'Cause I got mine, angels working overtime. Watching that time clock, wearing them wings off, wishing I was someone else. Riding around crazy, just trying to save me, putting them straight through hell. Yeah, my mama's been praying, daddy's been saying, son, how the lock in, boy. Come on. I ain't just working overtime. Yo.
God, it's good to see you. I just got in. I got a lot of catching up to do. How the hell you been? Yeah, I saw the pictures. The two of you all dressed up. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. You look so damn good in love. And if you ever get tired of being happy, no, I won't be hard to find at all. Baby, you know you always had me. If you ever get tired of being happy, give me a call. Now, darling, I ain't saying it won't all work out. It's just no one knows like I do. You can't settle for settling down. I guess I gotta own it. I'm the one that let you go. I ain't putting nothing on you. I just wanted you to know. If you ever get tired of being happy, oh, I won't be
dreams and magazines, diamond rings and beauty queens, but nothing seems to sparkle like you do. There's fine cigars and caviar, expensive cars and movie stars, but everything I need is in this room. Oh, and I've seen the lights from New York to Vegas, and I've tasted wine from Venice to Paris, and I've seen the sights, nothing comparing to you. So I ain't looking over fences, trying to find a better view. My search for all that ended when I first laid eyes on you. And the grass is always greener, 'cause the sun shines when you smile. And when I'm holding you, the world makes sense on my side of the fence. If I ever win the lottery, it wouldn't mean a lot to me, 'cause I already got you to hold my hand. And if a genie gave me a million wishes, I'd spend them all on all your kisses, and save just one to stay right where I am. So I ain't looking over fences, trying to find a better view. My search for all that ended when I first laid eyes on you. And the grass is always greener, 'cause the sun shines when you smile. And when I'm holding you, the world makes sense on my side of the fence. You're the rain on the roof in the summer, you're the leaves in the fall changing color, you're the whisper I hear in the thunder on my side of the fence. You're the reason my heart's beating faster, you're the tears falling down from the laughter, you're the only one I'm after. So I ain't looking over fences, trying to find a better view. My search for all that ended when I first laid eyes on you. And the grass is always greener, 'cause the sun shines when you smile. And when I'm holding you, the world makes sense. Baby, when I'm holding you, the world makes sense on my side of the fence. You know it does, baby, on my side of the fence.
I'm on this red eye rolling down a runway, window seat, non-stop one way, 2 p.m., gate B10. It can't come soon enough. I've got a mid-flight magazine and a mixed drink. I wish time would fly right with me. Damn the days that baggage claims in another taxi town, but they always bring me back to you. I've seen California and the fields of Oklahoma from 30,000 feet, can't beat the view. Cross the Mississippi, watch the mountains over Tennessee become a Carolina sky that was so blue. Still ain't seen nothing like you. I've spent every mile missing you, baby. It's enough to drive me crazy. I love views from hotel rooms, they sure do make it tough, but they always bring me back to you. I've seen California and the fields of Oklahoma from 30,000 feet, can't beat the view. Mississippi. Watch the mountains over Tennessee become a Carolina sky that was so blue. Still ain't seen nothing like you in all these northern towns. You in this whole world around. You're the only place I wanna get back to. 'Cause I've seen California and the fields of Oklahoma from 30,000 feet, can't beat the view. Cross the Mississippi, watch the mountains over Tennessee become a Carolina sky that was so blue. Still ain't seen nothing like, and still ain't seen nothing like, still ain't seen nothing like you. Nothing like you. never thought I'd see you here, hanging on this side of town. What's it been, about a year? Yeah, boy, look at you now. I heard you got a new job. Things are taking off just like I thought they would. I said it's all good, but you should see the other guy that's missing you. Late at night, he's wishing you would come back home. Girl, he can't move on, and his heart still takes a beating, just living with your leaving. Yeah, it might look like I'm doing alright, but you should see the other guy. As far as anyone can see, things are looking up these days. Only let them see the side of me, the one that's got it made, doing everything I know to do to keep the truth from running through my mind. Yeah, I'm doing fine, but you should see the other guy that's missing you. Late at night, he's wishing you would come back home. Girl, he can't move on, and his heart still takes a beating, just living with your leaving. Yeah, it might look like I'm doing alright, but you should see the other guy. You should see the other guy that's missing you. Late at night, he's wishing you would come back home. Girl, he can't move on, and his heart still takes a beating, just living with your leaving. Yeah, it might look like I'm doing alright. Yeah, it might look like I'm doing alright, but you should see the other guy. Oh, you should see the other guy.
Oh, my daddy's from Memphis. He used to hunt in Arkansas, and then he moved to New York City. That's where he met my mom. He wrote his mom and dad a letter: I'll be a millionaire by 25. I don't know which one of us dreams bigger. I have his heart and drive. And he always told me and my sisters, when we were scared to bait a hook, girls, you don't wanna be no city slickers. So I'm a country girl. I love the trees and the flowers, those well-spent hours staring up at the stars. Oh, I'm a country girl, though I live in the city. Those lights are so pretty, but I'd happily the porch picking my guitar. Oh, my grandma was a lady. She always wore dress suits and pearls. Our favorite treat was lady fingers, and I have her curls. And my mom was from Australia, and she grew up without her dad. And so she raised a home that gave us what she never had. And on the farm where I spent my childhood, riding horses and writing songs, oh, I'm still that child, that's still where I belong. 'Cause I'm a country girl, I love the trees and the flowers, those well-spent hours staring up at the stars. Oh, I'm a country girl, though I live in the city, and those lights sure are pretty, but I'd happily rather be sitting on the porch picking on my guitar. I would rather be happily sitting on the porch picking on my guitar.
So familiar, you walking in here wearing just what you know makes me weak, and I'm already ordering you a drink, baby, and then we're gonna get out of here just like the last time and the time before. We're at your house and through the door, and we're falling all over again, like a flashback to way back when we were us. Couldn't get enough, but we both know how this ends. You can leave it up to me to say things that I don't mean, and I'll leave it up to you to turn out love you and the boy where you've been. And just like that, just as fast as we begin, we're all over again. System, at least till I miss you, I'll start going through withdrawals. That's about the time you'll call, and we'll be falling all over again, like a flashback to way back when we were us. Couldn't get enough, but we both know how this ends. You can leave it up to me to say things that I don't mean, and I'll leave it up to you to turn out love you and the boy where you've been. And just like that, just as fast as we begin, we're all over again. Well, I know where we'll wind up, 'cause trouble loves to find us, and I guess goodbye's just too tough, 'cause last time was the last time, but we're falling all over again, like a flashback to way back when we were us. Couldn't get enough, but we both know how this ends. You can leave it up to me to say things that I don't mean, and I'll leave it up to you to turn out love you and the boy where you've been. And just like that, just as fast as we